maybe 30 minutes before the sun really starts to set. It's gonna get cold, so I need to turn this off and hurry up. We're here, we're ready for lunch. We're just passing under the 55 bridge right now. Seeing a different angle from the river. I've come down under this bridge to South Hidden Falls like too many times to count, but I've never noticed that. I'm wondering if it's drainage or some kind of old river that comes out. But me and my friends loved exploring stuff. Just didn't go over to the Minneapolis side too much, and that's like right by Fort Snelling, so it's probably government property. Thank you. We are passing Watergate Marina right now. First riverboat we've seen. Looks like some kind of dinner cruise or event. Woo!
Good morning.
Good morning. We got some of our gear out now. We're here at our first campsite. We got our sail kit laid out here. Yeah, me and my friends just hang out down here. We're gonna get this sail set up. Let me clip in. This is a big moment. Dustin, are you ready for this? This is gonna be so cool. It's like the red carpet. Nah, we're good. Oh. We got a sail. Give me some fin. Noggin. Dude! Alright, here we are on the maiden voyage. I can't even talk, I'm so excited. We are on the maiden voyage of the Rat Cat 1. We're still figuring out some of these locks. We just have to install a couple locks, or blocks, whatever you call them. And then figure out the furling system a little bit better. I tied at the foot or whatever where the mast and the boom meet, so that the boom won't come off. This is where the old Boner building used to be. There was a big smokestack that said Boner on it. I missed its demolition by like 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah. Here's good old Harriet Island, that marina over there. This is where they park the riverboats. We're headed to this next bridge here, Wabasha. We're gonna go stop on Raspberry Island and have a quick lunch with the parents. I'm still tired. I have allergies or whatever. I have a headache. I haven't eaten. It's 12:30. I'm ready to eat so bad.
Raspberry Island, the one with the stage?
Yep. This might easily be the best moment of my trip. So far, yes. The nature, awesome. I got task and everything, but that's a different story. It is so cool to be in the middle of the Mississippi River, downtown St. Paul right now, in a canoe. Like, what? That would be a great day trip, by the way. We met these people who went from Hidden Falls to Raspberry, and wow. This is a different view of the city. I'm stoked. I'm gonna sit here and roll a cigarette. I'm gonna soak in this moment here. We don't got any traffic that I can see. Got the radio on. No chatter. That's a cool new brewery. City House. Or at least since I left Minnesota. My parents love that place. Oh. What? So, I'm gonna have to dig into the history of St. Paul a little more for you guys. But there is a lot of history. At first it was named Pig's Eye, and then after like 50 years or something like that, I don't even remember, they changed it to St. Paul. So there's all these caves here that are used for business. A lot of them are silica mines. Silica's used to make glass, I guess, and other purposes, but a lot of them were repurposed during the Prohibition as speakeasies and hangouts for some of these gangsters. If you do find a hole into the bluffs, probably don't tell anybody, and thank you for that. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Hoo-da-hoo-da-hoo! This is fun. We used to come down here all times of the day. It's pretty secluded, especially like at night. We'd be out caving. All right, there's my parents right there. Land ho! We've made it to Raspberry Island. I've been waiting for this for a minute, ever since I started coming down here, having canoed in the Boundary Waters. I've always wondered what it would be like to step out onto dry land right here. That's awesome. Check that sail out. We're gonna try to figure this out and do a little bit of work. We're just now passing like the Dayton's Bluff neighborhood or whatever they call that. The old Native American burial grounds are up here. They have like 2 or 3 or something different mounds up there. Probably like 20 feet high, 40 feet wide. I don't know, it's been a while. But yeah, big mounds. And then we have the fire tower right over there. St. Paul in the background. Hi, St. Paul. We're not really exactly sure what this is. It's like gravel or grain or something. But there's barges coming in with stuff, and or they're being loaded up. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna stick around long enough to find out, but it's kind of cool. This is just like south of St. Paul. See it back there? I think this is called South St. Paul. It's more like west-ish or east. West. But just because it's downstream, it's South St. Paul, I think. We got this Virginia Ingram pulling out. They had parked up this way and just turned around. We should be good. We got outriggers. I kind of want to see what happens here. Haha. Alright, let's keep paddling. We're coming up on this guy. Alright. We got a great blue heron right there. Just a little guy, it looks like. They migrate. They actually end up down in Key West. So, when I give kayak tours, we see the same bird as we do here in Minnesota. It's pretty dope. It's always fun seeing them out there on the kayak tours. Great way to see the Keys, by the way, if you can get out there. Up on a kayak if you can. We are getting ready for bed here. The sun's just setting.
We had some pasta. I have some wine. We have brownies from Durz's parents. Karen made brownies. We don't have as much stuff in our tent this time. It's gonna be cozy. There's no rocks underneath us tonight. It's gonna be a good night.
I think so. I'm a little sick. I don't know if it's allergies or what, but...
Oh yeah, I made Durz some tea.
Yeah, she did. She made me some tea. Just finished that like 10 minutes ago, and now Benadryl, dose of Benadryl and half a dose of Tylenol PM or something blue.
One of those blue pills.
I think it
Is
was
that
like,
what you took?
yeah.
A little blue pill? There's 8. I made him tea because he's not feeling well.
I'm starting to feel better actually. I drank a bunch of water. It's probably worse from dehydration and lack of sleep.
It looks pretty out here though. Oh yeah. I think we're gonna stay nice and warm in here. Oh, my cheeks look a little rosy.
They do.